Hello, pilots. Please actually tell me that this sounds good. I didn't actually test this before. Nice! Captain D Supreme with a check. Thank you, man. Alright, here we go. What up, folks? How was your Valentine's Day? It was spectacular here at the moon base. We released the Blacktusk Blackheart Mod. I'm hoping the camera doesn't freeze up this time. Maybe I'm just moving too fast. I can see it kind of hoping it stays in place. You know what I mean? How is everybody's Friday? It is Friday, February 15th. Just one day after Valentine's Day. I hope everybody had a great one. A bunch of us took off. We went home to our wives. You know, black-hearted the wives. Gave them some weapons. Took some beatings. Lots of love yesterday. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, we're gonna have a mini dev stream. Okay, so today's dev stream. Is definitely going to be eye-opening, I think, and we're gonna walk through it together. I think it's better to show you guys just a little bit about what we're working with internally as far as gameplay goes, but also because you've seen little patches in between, what you're gonna see with the big next push is some pretty game-changing major stuff. So you're gonna see this time period that's going to be easily 2 or 3 weeks later than our usual release, but it doesn't come without the lack of amazing features that we really just want you guys to have. So we've been having crazy planning meetings, we've been having crazy sprint meetings, and it just needs to happen, right? We just need to give you guys some meaty good stuff. But in between all the meaty good stuff, because you know, we're not gonna next week all of a sudden have party mode, right? So everything changes when we want to do party mode. Everything changes when we want to do matchmaking with party mode. So keep in mind that when that stuff comes, it's gonna take some time to kind of rewire a lot of the circuits there. So you know, just to keep in mind, there is gonna be a good amount of time in between now and of course what we call V44 or V45. You know, coming up. So please be patient. You guys have always been patient. I'm gonna show you some things today out of the secret stash prototype, and you can give me the feedback. I actually want to know what that looks like. So definitely give me the feedback of the stuff. We're gonna go through this video, okay? We're gonna go through this video 3 or 4 times over because I just definitely want to show you in this video. And I know you guys are gonna have questions, and I'm gonna answer them as much as I can, okay? In the video later on. But before we even get there, oh my gosh, my regulars, what's up, everybody? I see full HD in here. Draco, yes, Kimo with the glasses. You know why? I got lazy and I forgot to reorder contacts, and then I call my optometrist. And they think I'm somebody else born in the 70s, and I'm okay, I'm not that old. Whoa, man. And so they need me to come in. So anyway, I'm deviating. Anyway, what's up, everybody? I see Archer, Skyrose, Silvio's up in here. What's up, Sil? James, my boy James is in here. Victor Oliveira from Facebook. What's going on, dude? Neil, Big King, Elsa, May. Thank you. Yes, it is a MetaThreads hat. Yes, it is. Archer, yes. App Universe, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Guys, it's the App Universe. If you guys don't know who he is, oh my gosh, what a classic guy. And of course, yes, all the regulars, Doomslayer, what's going on, man? You know what? Let's actually go back. So like, you guys see the scrolling thing right here, right? We're gonna do all that. We're gonna go through all that stuff today. Something that I really want to bring up though is, let's do this guy. I think this is really cool. So this is this event. Okay, this is organized by Elsa from the Hammers, Najib Robrowski from the Scorpio Partners. I mean, those guys, like, we know them by now, right? Like, they're putting on some of the best tournaments, some of the most organized tournaments that we've ever seen. It's going to be great. It's clearly going to be great. I mean, this event's pretty stacked to the tilt here. Friday, February 22nd in Amsterdam. I wish I could go. I wish I could literally go, because it's just like, I've been to Amsterdam before. I've actually lived in Amsterdam before. But if I could make it out there, like, if people are definitely traveling to make it this thing, like, there's about 20 people going, just FYI. There's about 20 people. I've seen the sign up, and I'm making sure it's not like, we're not just sending a care package to like a box in the corner somewhere in Amsterdam. No, guys. Elsif definitely scouted this place out. Brobrowski and Najib, like, these guys met up in person. So you imagine, like, all these Dutch people in a bar. I feel like there's a joke that I haven't followed through with. But there's a bunch of Dutch people in a bar, you know, having a good time, playing Armajet, and then the awesome bonus here is that they're taking people on a walking tour. Like, I want a walking tour. I've never had a walking tour in Amsterdam, so all these people are going. They're getting a walking tour of Amsterdam. I mean, never mind that maybe they're not the best tour guides, but at least you're going at it, like, not alone, right? At least you're being handheld by a bunch of people, a bunch of Dutch people, and probably being lied to about the history of the place. So, but I wish I was there. If you could make it out there, they're getting some amazing support from the guys at Omelette too. They're gonna get, like, tokens for it. There's gift cards for it. We sent out a care package, so just FYI, it's an exclusive care package. We sent out 5 t-shirts, no, 6 t-shirts, and I believe 2 snapbacks. All of the new version 2 gear is going out there. So I mean, it's just gonna be a magical time in the Netherlands. So if you guys can and do sign up for that, I think there is context all over the at Hammers Esports Twitter. So you know, reach out. Elsif's a well-known guy over here. He's definitely in this community for a long time. So if you have any questions, I'm sure Elsif, Najib, Robrowski, those guys, Scorpio Partners, all extremely knowledgeable dudes. They're gonna live stream it too, and I think those details are coming out as well. Yeah, and who is paying for Big King L's flight to Amsterdam? Somebody's doing it, right? Somebody's got to bring him out there. I mean, it's only going to be like a 5-hour trip or something. So somebody's definitely got to crowdfund Big King L going out there. You know, every Dutchman needs a headband, right? Someone with a headband needs to be part of this walking tour. Anyway. So, and back to this for a second. So, like, you know, the clearly we had the Blacktusk Blackheart Mod. If you guys don't know what that is yet, it's this awesome little guy right here. You know, Anna prefers weapons of mass destruction versus bouquets of flowers. I think it was TP who put out an amazing tweet earlier during this week where it was like something with Drake. But again, so limited time events before they get hard, okay? Before they get extremely hard to get. I just want to say, update 1.4.4 gave us the ability to just like inject them instantly, and not like last time where we were like rolling it out and like people with horrible RNG like Intel get them like literally last. Okay, so all you have to do. Okay, and it only gets harder from here whenever this feature gets fully built out. All you have to do now is just log in with Armajet. Make sure you have update 1.4.4. Log in with Armajet, go to your Blacktusk mod and then scroll all the way to the right. We get this question a lot too. Sorry, we haven't really like made that pop up like incredibly obvious, but go to your armory, pull up your Blacktusk, hit the mods, go all the way to the right, and if you have update 1.4.4, click it, use it once, it's yours forever. And I'm not saying it's ever going to stay that way, okay? So definitely, when you can, log in, because I think the midnight of the 17th, which is Sunday, I think, yes, you will lose the chance to get the Blackheart mod forever. None of these are ever going to be the same again. So, you know, if your friend's lucking out, not here for it, well, sorry for you. And I still have people going like, oh man, I didn't log in when the Fortune Frag and the Firecracker mod, and I'm like, oh dude, that sucks. Yeah, man, I don't know what to do for you. So, you know, definitely log in here. They're never going to be the same again. This is not the last time, of course. We have this whole roadmap planned of content about like what we're going to do for the upcoming mods. Now, is everybody kind of like updated so far as to what we're going to do in this stream? So, back to this guy right here. Oh, by the way, some of you guys should be receiving your like amazing stuff, right? So this is like the Halloween grenade, so this is a long time ago. Like, you guys should be receiving this stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure this is being sent out to Elsif and Devoted, so this is like a mini Blacktusk, right? And it's got like a little base on it too. So if you guys are about to receive this stuff, okay? Like, I think we still owe like Big King L a 3D print of like the legendary like the long claw that's like super porcelain and polished. So that's all being sent out. So like when you guys get that stuff, that's extreme limited edition, okay? And not a lot of people get 3D printouts of in-game items. We could make them. I think there's a special one that's probably going to come up in March, but just want to let you guys know that that is on the way. There was a bunch of stuff that we mailed the other day too. Shall we actually go to the prototype stuff? Does everybody want to go to the prototype stuff? Do we want to talk about the crazy... Well, okay, I don't want to say it's crazy, but I feel like we need to watch this video together as a community. We need like a kumbaya moment here. We're gonna watch this on loop, and then we're gonna like dissect what we see, because it's some pretty magical stuff. It's like hard for me to even explain. We just gotta watch it one time, like gasp for a little bit, and then come back to it, maybe like pause it or something, or watch it over and over and over. I think it's worth it. So it's a bunch. So one thing that you won't see is clearly we've redesigned the hood for the game, but I've turned all that off, because in prototype build you don't want to see that yet, or we don't want you to see that yet. So we turned all that off. What you're gonna see is basically the game in like immersion mode, no HUD. Everything like that. So let me show you guys what's coming up, okay? And we're gonna just watch it. Like, this dev stream is literally like all of us in a room just watching, like, and commenting and answering each other questions over and over and over, because I think it's worth checking out this this prototype build. Are we ready? Are we ready to do this? Fox River, I'm loving this game, improving with every update. Hope to see some big live stream tournaments in the future. Ooh, yes you will. Yes you will. We have some amazing TOs right in the stream. Does Set Kings featuring Elsif and Big King L. Is that a song? Somebody needs to make a rap song. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're gonna go right into the prototype secret stash. Nobody's even here to like block anything that I say. This is great. So, weapons free, right? Weapons free. So let's go back here. This is the scene where I keep all my secret stash stuff. And we're gonna watch, okay? We're gonna watch this stuff happen. Is everybody ready? All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're gonna watch it in silence, by the way, okay? I may trip on a... Yep, I tripped on the grenade there. That's true. This one's for my boy, Saint, or Braun, or whatever he wants to rename himself now. Hope you guys are counting. Gosh, you guys didn't even notice. Big King asking the real questions. Okay, here we go. So it's looped again. I really, really, really want you guys to observe what's happening with the jetpack situation. Okay? Here, next round. We're gonna watch it again. Again, why is Big King L like the eagle eye here? Our second run through, let's see it. See that? Did you see that? Did you catch that? Big King, I know you did. Okay, we're about to go through the third replay. This time with commentary. Alright, here we go over the thunderstorm. So the thunderstorm was lacking a little bit in range. Okay, if you see this now, it's an absolute monster, right? Look at the arc. And it's so prominent now. I mean, you could. It's shockingly prominent. Like for lack of a better pun or whatever, it's shockingly prominent. Like you can't not see where this thing is shooting now, right? Secondly, observe like my movement. So like when I'm moving around, I'm now separating the need for me to, and this is hard. This is hard for me to do internally, okay? I have to gauge my jetpack fuel and my boost fuel separately. Okay, now last time we streamed, last time I even like hinted at it, we talked about moving the afterburn or the boost or whatever into its own separate tank. And there was a need for that, and you'll see that. You'll see that when we start fighting with the Phantom. Check out what's happening when we get to the Phantom clip. Okay, so the need for the jetpack to be its own like kind of like afterburn tank is because it needs to be used like a dodge, but also with the ability to keep the movement going, right? So like you never lose the ability to do the bunny hops or get you to maximum velocity whatsoever, right? You will always have the ability to get to maximum velocity of your pilot. But it was so confusing to convey to people, like, is it 55%? Is it 65%? You know, I was barely there, but like it wasn't there. Like, when do you use boost? Okay, so there was an excellent post on Reddit, which couldn't have been more, you know, like better timed than for us to kind of like see the evolution of like, you know, an afterburn or a boost pack. And somebody asked this on Reddit. I forget the user, so I'm gonna go back and like answer you on Reddit. But somebody was like, when do you actually boost? When, like, I see this thing happening and it's like a little unfair between like who's what, like you know, between platforms, what was happening, like how do you boost? So trying to solve for this actual problem of like how do you boost, we had to take it a step further and actually just separate the tanks out, because it didn't make sense still on mobile as to like how this works if it wasn't, right? So now, and I've turned off the hood, so if anybody's wondering like where do you see this, I don't know, where's the indication, like, okay, well, I can't show you yet. Okay, that's almost too secret stash, guys. But what I can say is that it's got its own indicator. It's got its own mobile boost button. It's got its own boost button in general, okay, a mappable boost button that will tell you when the boost is ready to use again. The timing on that, I'm gonna say what you see here may or may not make it. In fact, all the stuff that I'm showing you is prototype stuff, so it's just to tell you that we are doing all kinds of like adjustments to things, and we're never really like there's never a stale day. Like, we're always tinkering with stuff. So this is just literally 2 hours old is this footage that I'm showing you here. So what I want you to observe is, yes, we have a boost button. Yes, we have a boost indicator. And now the game will actually say, okay, like, you can boost again if you want to. Like, okay? But it doesn't take away, the fact that you'd lose anything by using it. Like, we want a faster moving pilot, right? We want this pilot to be able to, like, literally change direction just literally in a split second. So if you see some of the ways I'm kind of navigating, like I think it was on Snowbase where I like instantly shift directions and I have an empty tank. It's like I'm using it as an emergency escape, right? See, right there. It was like I had nothing left, but I had enough in my boost tank to get me to that platform. And however you want to strategically use it, you know, you've got way more options now on how to use your fuel. And I think that's important. I think that's important for any pilot to be like, okay, now I know exactly what I can do. Can I take my suit to the limits and use boost like it was intended to both dodge and get me to maximum velocity so that I can bunny hop? So none of the functionality of boosting leaves. But you do get a little bit more in the tank, so your normal standard jetpack will retain what you have, and okay, you can actually hover and like hover in place. It's hard for me to explain because I can't get you all into prototype, but you can hover in place now and kind of like hover over alleys and hover over like lanes and stuff, and it's a pretty cool like defensive maneuver. And then if you're being caught out or something, the last thing that you can do is just kind of go like, I gotta boost out of here, and then do it. Okay, so a lot of crazy things going on there. Another thing that you guys are noticing, like, yes, the shields are pretty cool. There's one tweak that I want to kind of make with the shields, and I don't know if that's completely obvious here. Is that the shields that they either don't fade or they do fade, and it's kind of like a continuous conversation that we're having internally. I think when the shield just gets like cracked, it just cracks. Others think that the shield should get weaker over time and like kind of like show itself less and less. But then it's just differences of opinion. I think the damage is so explosive, and fast in the game that it should just crack into pieces when it's literally on its last leg. A couple other things that you're observing here. Yes, to answer your questions here, the Ripper, we are testing it in the 3 burst. It's got less damage, but it's got 3 bursts. I know someone who's going to be really happy with that, right, Roar Rocket? I don't know if you're here today, but if you see this, I think the beautiful part of this thing is that the Ripper kind of like, you can shoot top, mid, bottom, and it's just like it's such a good feeling to be able to cover more ground with a Ripper. I mean, yes, it still only hits 35, so your aim's got to be on point for the sport. A couple of other things that you may or may not observe is check out what happens when you hit the walls with weapons. Now they leave damage like all over the walls and stuff too, like an indicators about like did a weapon actually reach. So when I'm shooting a wall or like I miss because I'm a noob or something, and I shoot a wall, now you actually see that you've shot a wall, and that goes with any weapon. So every weapon's got like its own unique kind of like wall splash or wall art in place, so that when it hits walls, like you could tell what was actually being shot. Was it a bullet? Was it a projectile? What was it? Was it like a rocket? So all that stuff is coming. Anything new with the Phantom? I wouldn't say anything new with the Phantom outside of, and good question, the only reason why I picked the Phantom 2 is one, because that clip actually had really good dodging, but 2, check out the colors. Check out the colors. When I'm shooting and versus my teammates shooting, look at what's happening with the bullet projectiles. It's just a little more indicative of like, is this bullet friendly? Is it when it comes at me? What kind of the color is the trail? We're making things a little more prominent. Just making sure that you guys know who's exactly shooting you, whether it's a friend or a foe. There is still shoot-through in this build, yes. Yes, there is. I don't think that is a feature that we're gonna just like short tail turn around, so we'll see. We'll see about that. 1v1 me Archer, you with the Phantom, me with the Blacktusk. I wanted to put a Blacktusk clip in here, and maybe it was just getting this clip was getting too long. But I wanted to explain, like, the Blacktusk is still really, really, really viable with all the awesome, like, changes that we're doing for these weapons. Like, I love the Ripper now. I love the Ripper. I put the Dominion in there for our buddy Saint. We just wanted to make sure that we gave it some love. If you slow down the clip and you actually look at, if you look at the spread, it's gotten a little bit tighter, and we increased the range just a little bit because we want to make sure that the close range game is on point, right? So everything that we're doing right now is to make sure that there's a balance between both the close range and the long range. Are we good on this? Do we need to see it again? Let's get mobile controller support for this badass game. Yes, sir, Manuel. Yes, sir. We hear you loud and clear, man. Do you see the change of trajectory right there? Like I was supposed to go down, but then I just used boost independently. Yeah, that's right, Doomslayer. So, like, even the bullet trails, the smokes, fire, like, stuff like that, okay? Stuff like that is happening now. Yeah, see, like, look at the locust, look at the trail when you shoot the long claw. Like, it's, like, now you know, too, it's got, like, this, like, lasting trail. But again, all this, all the bullet changes, all the little tweaks here, like, it'll take some refining, but we didn't want to leave you guys with not a lot of info about what we've been working on in terms of just, like, you know, making sure that these core gameplay mechanics are at least something that in your minds that we're working on. Now, on top of all that, we are of course developing the much wanted party modes, game modes, and social features now. Okay, so we're looking into things like changing up and making cleaner the home UI specific to different platforms too. So you know, PC users don't feel so alienated about like a mobile-y type interface. So all that stuff is coming. It's gonna take us a little bit, but we promise you it's gonna be worth it. So what do we got? What else do we got here? Are we good? Are we answering any more questions? Are we going right into a game? Are we good? Everybody kind of like, what? Is everybody like, I like, thank you. Yes, yes, Abdul, thank you so much, man. Raz Batman, wow, I'm the only one. No, you're not. Not the only one. We're all in different places. Kima, Locust, yes. You didn't see it in there? You didn't see it? I'll make a Locust highlight video for you, man. Ian Yaxi, I think that's how you say it. If not, I'm just gonna call you Yaxi. I like the health bars, those are cool. Yep, yep. What's up, Mav? What's going on, dude? I noticed that even for Venom or whatever that weapon annoying weapon is. Are you still changing the Typhoon? Ooh, my man James. Oh, I love the Typhoon now. I love it. Okay? It's not in these, okay? But I love it. Noxus says, I'm mind blown. How can you get these things in instead of actually big things or small bug fixes? Dude, everything takes a sprint time. We're making this one extra long just because you need the right features. I mean, I'm showing you on this stream the things that we're working on, but it isn't the only stuff that we're working on. So I just want to make sure, like, I think it's very publicly like cool stuff that I'm showing you, but all the like party reworks and like the hood stuff, like I can't possibly show you guys that stuff, right? That's like way too prototype. But in terms of like cool like little weapon things and visualizations, spending the energy to get those in before we even do like the crazy features that we always worked on, like there's not one thing that we only do. Okay, so just to keep that in mind, if we spend a month making an update, it's comprehensive. It's quite a comprehensive fix. There's stuff to platform that we have to do. There's stuff to servers we have to do. All kinds of things that we take in. All kinds of things that we take in. Do features equal bugs? Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Now it's better to be honest about like what could happen, right? So we're introducing all these like game modes. We're introducing all these like maps and stuff. Like, yeah, like do features equal bugs? Sure, absolutely. That's 100% game development. Absolutely, that's a life cycle of things, and that's why we're in early access, right? Like we love that you guys are testing this stuff all day long. So with us, we share your pain. You know, it's gonna happen all the time, and of course that's why we have the bug reports, and the amazing mods that we have, all that stuff. Will the HP bars look different in the final version? Probably. This is just for us to kind of like visually indicate internally. So like all that stuff that you're seeing, like there are so many crazy community features that we have in place. Things that like I personally want that are kind of getting the checkbox, and we're like, oh, that's gonna make it cool. I think people are gonna love that stuff, right? So that's coming in. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna get into some games. Okay, we're gonna do some games, and then we're gonna go and do our usual swag and Paragon giveaways, because why not, right? That's how we do it here. This is gonna be a mini stream. I wanted to show you that clip over and over and over and over and over again, just to make sure that you guys knew we are working on this stuff diligently, and it's only like part of the things that we're working on. Let's get into game real quick. I love the Blackheart. It's actually really pretty. Like really pretty mod. I don't know what you guys pair this up with, but like any pilot that you pair this up with is so cool. Like, look at this. Like Anna with the Blackheart. This is like my favorite mod. Let's see. Yeah. Look at that. It's so matchy. No? Yes? Oh yeah, I probably did. Yeah, you're right.
Fight.
There you go. Look at that. It's just like totally matchy. Kima, some of us have some different skins. I don't know. I mean, I don't have all of them. I mean, I guess that's horrible because I could totally use any of them. Sorry, guys. Weird flex, but okay. Oh yeah, are there any weapon mods that you guys just actually want to use before like, or preview before you want to see them? I guess there's that too. Like, is there any weapon mod that you guys are just kind of going like, that's questionable. Like maybe I don't want it, maybe I do. Preposterous boast, but alas. Okay, wait. Is there any weapon mod that you guys want to actually just kind of like rotate and see? There you go, buddy. What up, Killpax? I think I like this one the most. So funny. This reminds me of a certain show, if you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, you're uncultured. Uncultured. Okay. Let's go into game. Oh, you guys have been doing this bird box challenge, okay? If I pop into your stream and we do an instant bird box challenge, okay? That's 1,000 Paragon. If you and your eyes can win, okay? If I happen to pop into your stream and go like, it's bird box time, you know what's happening, okay? But you have to be streaming because, you know, clearly we have to see you do this, okay? But I'm telling you, instant bird box, okay? Instant bird box can happen. Just, if you're streaming Armajet, happen to be in there, okay? You may be insta bird boxed. And if you don't accept the challenge, I don't know, just a bunch of, that's baloney, man. You got to take the challenge when Armajet tells you. Bird box. All right, let's make a room. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got key code RCUG8. Let's do it. Do a couple rounds, do some giveaways, send some swag out to the Flying Dutchman. Armajet Jr. By the way, guys, Armajet Jr., that's not me, okay? People think it's me. People think I'm playing like another phone. Like, it's not possible. Callie's up in here. I am not Armajet Jr. Okay? They just happen to also have the same name. But we're playing on the same team for the memes. This is so weird having me to like think about boost in the same tank. Do you guys know how hard this is? Like having to go back and forth. Eat it, Cal. I know, right? Oh gosh. It's so hard going back and forth between like boosting and thinking, oh man, it actually takes 65%. Oh man. Ooh. Oh, I thought that bounce was gonna hit. Oh, it did, it did. Oh. one more. Oh, we talked about that too. Yeah, the colorblind stuff. We talked about it. Don't worry. That's kind of... You've been home improved. Yes, you can, Diego. Join. Definitely join. It is RCU G8. Get in here. Get in the game. You're playing in North America, though, okay? Careful. Sure, Delish. Sure. Yeah, that's how you say it, right? Delish. Delish. Oh, I can't boost mechanic. Oh.
Prepare to fight.
Oh, oops. Oh well, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, fight. You have taken the lead.
Take it.
You have lost the lead.
Mav is so thirsty. Oh, come on. Oh. That wasn't point blank. Oh, come on. Oh, and aim, guys. Oh my gosh, again. Hope Saint's not watching this. No! Woo. Oh my gosh, just given. Why do I get most triggered on stream? Ouch. Oh, come on, no. No! Oh, yep. 4v1 situation feels good. Oh. Delesh.
1 minute remaining.
Nope. I guess we should not playing what? Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. No. I can play on mobile. You want me to play on mobile? I'm doing it easier because it's
3 kills remaining. 2 kills, 1 kill remaining. Defeat.
Yeah, that didn't go so well. 4v3. Good job, guys. Anybody else want to join us? RCUG8. RCUG8 is the game code. RCUG8. Where's that? Game code. Put that in your game code. RCUG8. Armajet Jr. Oh, Mr. Zapalo sent you a friend request. Awesome. Thank you. Let's get you in this game. Full's in here? Oh, man. Full. What do you think about that thunderstorm tweet, huh? Neil's up in here, too? Come on, dude. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Prepare to fight.
Armajet.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
You've got a bounty to open. Oh, wait. Oh.
You have lost the lead.
Oh, no boost. Nice. Come on, he's low, yeah. Oh, just escaped. Nope. Alive? How? How am I alive? Ugh. Trying to improve some homes, guys. Trying to improve some. Wow. Delesh. From all the way over there? Oh, okay. Okay, bro. Get improved. Get home improved. Oh my god, the locust spam is real. Fox Trevor, currently this is my favorite mobile game. Thank you. It means a lot, man. Hope you join our Discord. The spam is real from the left side. Jeez.
1 minute remaining.
Diego, you too? Oh man, hearts. Hearts, bruh. Oh my god, eat a knife. Woo. Add the red crosshair mobile? Some interesting things are happening.
You have lost the lead.
Oh, I thought somebody had a nightfall. Oh man.
3 kills remaining. 2 kills remaining.
Were you? You were playing with May?
3,
Next time you play with May?
2, 1.
Selfish.
Overtime. 1 kill remaining.
No! It's not possible. 1 kill? Okay. We went into OT. Why is this sweaty, guys?
You have lost the lead.
No!
3, 2, 1. Defeat.
Much disappoint. Or maybe I'm just not that good with the Ripper. Feels bad. Let's see. What we got here? What we got? Trash Panda. You know what? That's what I'm gonna equip right there. Trash Panda. That's right. That's right. That's what's happening right now. Trash Panda mod. Let's go. It's happening. Trash Panda. not equip it? No. Oh, I did.
Prepare to fight. Three, 2, 1, fight.
There we go. It is cannon crash.
You have taken the lead.
Oh.
You have lost the lead.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I missed all that? Oh, come on. I've got to hit something. Okay. Oh, delesh. Delesh. There we go.
You have taken the lead.
God, what do you mean? What's going on, buddy? Okay, I thought that was in there. Juggle it. Oh! Did that not hit? Oh. No, I can't be missing. Nice. Ooh, please. There you go, Neil. There it is. Woo! Woo!
Killing spree. Double kill. 1 minute remaining.
Oh, come on. That just, like, passed right under him. No! Oh! I pushed you
3
out
kills
of the way?
remaining. 2 kills remaining. 1 kill remaining. Victory!
No, guys. You need the Trash Panda. The Trash Panda. That's so good. What a great name. That's such a great name. Let's see. The Swarm. Oh, yeah. Right? The Swarm. That's pretty cool. This pretty neat. Okay, Magma, alright. There we go. The Swarm. No.
Prepare to fight.
Alright, here we go. The Swarm. It's all about the
3, 2, 1,
Fox River?
fight. You have taken the lead.
Woo! Oh, gotta work that knockback. Yeah, yeah, dude. Woo. Yes. Get swarmed. Oh, what? Delesh! It's always you! Why? Oh my gosh, Delesh!
You have lost the
Wow,
lead.
dude, does this guy have double damage on a Venom? Oh my gosh, that's a troll move. So troll. Come on! Woo! There you go, Callie. Eat some. Weird flex, but okay. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, he ate a rocket sandwich, man. Just got fed. Grass fed. Oh, trying to survive. Oh.
1 minute remaining. You have taken the lead.
Woo! Oh, thank gosh. Okay, here we go. Not again.
3 kills remaining.
Nelson did it? Yeah. Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, man, I'm so sorry, Noxus. I had to, though, man.
1 kill remaining.
Ooh, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, I took it from you. Oh, I took it from you, dude. I mean, you wanted it, but I wanted it more. Oh, I apologize. You were on that, true. So was I? Question mark? You didn't want it more. I don't know, man. I think the game definitely said I wanted it more. Seems that way, though. We'll do this. We'll do some Paragon. We'll be in our merry way, guys. We're going into, apparently a long weekend. I didn't even know it was President's Day. Sarcastro, what's up, dude?
Prepare to fight.
Nope, you couldn't even touch me. You couldn't even touch me, dude. Noxus, I saw what you were gonna do there. Spray me with some
3, 2, 1, fight. You have taken the lead.
Oh, I caught you on the backside anyway, dude.
Double kill.
Oh, the meanness. Oh, you were just showered with love there. Oh my god. It's good. Oh my god. Why is there so many? Oh. The blobs. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh my gosh, the debug menu came. Oh. Need to get some engineers not to put that right where it is. Oh my gosh, you got some grass-fed rockets too, dude. Nice. Oh, what? What? Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. Energy.
1 minute remaining.
Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Oh!
3, 2, 1. Victory.
We tried, though. We tried. One more on Temple. Alright, one more on Temple. One more on Temple. What do we want? What do we want on Temple? This is always fun. There's never not a time to use the Velocitos. Is there ever not a time to use this gun? I mean, like, or is that just me? I don't know. Oh yeah, arrow. Yeah, we do owe you a shirt. Yeah. Follow up me with that. I think I have you on form somewhere. It's just really me. Like, I clearly, definitely haven't gotten to back on that.
Prepare to fight.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. The battle for the ages.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Wait, I hear one on the opposite side. Oh my gosh!
You have lost the lead.
Woo! Woo! My gosh! Woo! Ah!
You have taken the lead.
Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh! Ooh! Did I knock somebody off? No! Oh! Nice trade. Nice trade. Oh my god, somebody take him out. Oh, we didn't go through the wall. Oh. There you go. Hit you for 90, bro. Oh, finish him! Ooh, both of you. One buffalo. Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh, oh, that hurts so bad. Oh. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Ooh.
One minute remaining.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Escape. Such lights.
3 kills remaining. 2 kills
Oh,
remaining.
what is a long shot?
1 kill remaining.
Come on. Yes. Was a long shot.
Victory.
There we go. Tasty lasers. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's do it. Stream giveaway time. You know how it works. Alright, let's see. Let us see. We're going to be doing the Paragon. Okay. 200 Paragon. If you're watching from YouTube, Facebook, I know some of you guys are out there. Come over to the Twitch side real quick. Twitch.tv/Armajet. We're going to do some Paragon giveaways. We're going to do 1,000 Paragon 5x200. Okay, Paragon giveaways 5x200. All right. So if you are joining us from another network, just get over here. Oh, Connor Joust. Okay, Go to twitch.tv/Armajet for giveaways. I'm going to start them in like the next 20 seconds here. Yes. I would imagine you'd want to be here for that. It's a good time. It's 1,000 Paragon. Yes, it's exclamation play Armajet time. This is it, boys. This is the one that I win. HD thinks he's going to take it this time. All right, here we go. Okay? 2 minutes. Exclamation play Armajet, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, you know what I noticed? The camera held up this time. The camera held up this time. Nothing froze. Stream was all right. It's good stuff, man. Streamlabs holding the fort down. No weird updates. Nothing broken. I like it. I like it. It's happening. A bunch of you guys are entering. So thirsty for the Paragon. Okay, here we go. We got a minute left. So again, guys, like if you just missed it, just like rewind, check out the segment when we were going through all the neat stuff that's coming up. If you're just joining us now, I think we should just probably walk through it one more time, just to show you guys what's up. Royal Havoc, yeah, stream was just all right. 40 seconds left. Here, we'll just run through it. Here, let's do this again. I think it's worth it. You guys are tuning in late. 20 seconds left anyway. We're gonna see it one time. Okay, some of the crazy things we've got in prototype. Very pretty things. Very pretty things. Stuff that we're doing, you know, in between the big features. Okay, here we go. Giveaway has stopped. Yes, Doom. Yeah, this is prototype. Like nobody gets their hands on this stuff. Oh, kill packs. Did you miss the first half? I think kill packs missed the first half. This is prototype. We're just showing you guys kind of like what's going on. Nothing's finalized here. It's just the pretty stuff. We're just running once through the clip. This is 2 hours old, this clip. Just FYI, okay? Everything that you see in this clip is very, very concept. Just gonna run it through one time and then we're gonna finish up with this giveaway and knock this weekend out of the park, guys. Again, the Netherlands meetup, the City Jet meetup in Amsterdam. You want to see Elsif for that? Pretty crazy times. Sightseeing tour too. Really happy you guys are putting that on. So if there's anything that I can do to support that, please definitely reach out, guys. Definitely excited, yes, of course. And I think the clip is about to finish, so we are reaching our tail end of this dev giveaway, or the dev stream, and the giveaway's coming up. 1,000 Paragonies. Dodge! Dodge! Alright, here we go. Who is gonna win this giveaway? Alright, here we go. The magic giveaway. 1,000 Paragon. 1,000 Paragon. 5 by 200. Ready? Here we go. Doomslayer. Deleash. Deleash! Arrow. TP. One more, dude. Is it gonna be HD? I don't know. Is it? No, it's Callie. Oh, man. It's Callie. HD. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It just wasn't your dev stream. Why Caliber? Why? I don't know. It's just RNGesus. RNGesus. Bless up, guys. All right. Here we go. We are going to sign off this weekend proper. We'll see you guys in-game. We've got a lot of things to do. Rewind the stream. It's a short but very sweet one. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope everybody's Valentine's Day was memorable. Had a great time. Thank you again for joining us on stream. It's always impromptu like this. We never know if it's really going to happen. Between now and the next big update, it could. Okay, so we might do one. It depends on how many other crazy features I can squeeze out of prototype. All right. Anyway, gotta go, guys. Take care. We'll see you in the skies. Have a good weekend.